Hi, I'm Claire. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. Dramatic evidence. An LA court has heard Michael Jackson's bodyguard testify that he saw Dr. Conrad Murray pull a drip of propofol, the drug that allegedly killed the superstar, from the singer's leg. He also said the doctor told him to hide medicine vials before calling emergency services. Audio of the emergency call made by Alberto Alvarez was played out in court.
Alright, you got anybody? Is he on the floor? Where's he at right now? He's on the bed, sir. He's on the bed. Okay, let's get him on the floor. Okay? Okay, let's get him down to the floor. I'm going to help you with CPR right now, okay? We need him. We need him. Yes, where are you on our way there? We're on our way. I'm going to do this budget. I can't help you over the phone. Where are you on our way?
An anxious wait. Rescuers in Indonesia are desperately trying to reach a plane that crashed in the mountains because they think there may still be survivors on board. The aircraft lost contact with air traffic control halfway through its 30-minute flight between North Sumatra and Aceh provinces. The wreckage appears largely intact, but there's no sign of the 14 passengers and 4 crew members. Taking to the streets, tens of thousands of protesters have clashed with police in Chile. The clashes are due to the frustration over education reform there. Even though talks have now begun, both sides are angry after 5 months of protests that have shut down universities and schools. Organisers say as many as 100,000 young people marched in Santiago, but most of them were non-violent. Ireland's been Googled. The tech giant has announced they're expanding here. This morning the company confirmed that it's to invest €75 million in a new data centre. The centre will be located in West Dublin and will create 30 new positions and 200 temporary construction jobs.
Everyone knows what Googling is, and what it struck me as incredible that for a company only 13 years old, you have grown to such a force in the way people think about their daily lives, and it is a remarkable testimony to the creativity of the company, and we really appreciate the fact that you've chosen Ireland for many dimensions of your business.
One way to let off stress: she's been nearly 4 years behind bars for a crime she claims she didn't commit. But it seems Amanda Knox does have moments of fun. These never-before-seen images of Knox inside her Italian prison have been released by a band that played a gig there. The verdict in Knox's appeal hearing is not due before Monday. Thrifty space travel could be a possibility. An American space launch company is trying to develop reusable rockets with components capable of flying back to Earth for reuse. Reusable parts would make spaceflight more affordable. SpaceX hasn't given a timeline or cost for the project, but they have produced this cool animation, which is a start. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all.
FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts.
Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5 today, the stunt went so well that he just couldn't stop. At number 4, chicken impressions never sounded so musical. At 3 today, the seal that loves being loved. In at 2, training for the 3 a.m. Nightlink run was always bound to end in a heap. Give that girl a bag of chips. And at number 1, some seriously impressive trick shots courtesy of the lads calling themselves Conspicuous 10. You've got our attention.
Concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else.
Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more in the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news with Cassie, and Paul will be here with sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.